All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. So, hopefully, everybody's doing great. Welcome to another live trading session. So, if you're new here, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to activate notification. That is the most important thing. Because people that know me by now know that I'm never on time. Okay, so that being said, we're late. Like usual. So you definitely want to make sure you activate notification. And for the existing followers, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're on for another live trading session. And let me tell you, the market is a little insane, a little retarded at one point. Man. Here. Oh, are we back? What just happened here? Am I back? Looks like I lost connection for 1 second here. Are we frozen? I don't know. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, looks I have no... What? I got Wi-Fi on my laptop. Okay, so look like... Okay, now we're back. Okay, I don't know. Everything was frozen for me. So, okay, great. Okay, quality drop, but it's good now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, everything froze. I was like, okay. Okay, so what I was about to say is, I'm gonna show you, something very interesting that I think I've been on now for a little while for a guy being extremely patient and waiting for pullbacks and this and that. And I don't know what happened on Monday, but this guy, I don't know, I probably dropped from a window. This guy disappeared because I took two trades that I shouldn't took, but I'll show you my losses, because I'm that kind of guy. Give me 1 second, guy, because my dog is actually... Oh, it's about to be a second loss, by the way. Just so you know. All right, so... All right, about to be a second loss, but the worst thing is it was so close to hit TP. Like, I don't know if I can... Like, am I going to be able to show you? Oh, no, my wire's not long enough. But I'll send a screenshot or I'll send a picture on... actually, I should take a picture now. It was like literally like not even 1 pip from my TP. I'm so mad. But hey, it's part of the game. All right, let me go back here. Perfect. Okay, so took the picture. Okay, so now enough talking. Let's do some more trading. Oh, by the way, yes, this is the info here on the next boot camp. There's already a couple spot taken. There's a couple spot left. We're gonna start on March 8th, so you definitely want to secure your spot ASAP. I think we got like 5 spots left, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to go over the strategy, very in private with a maximum of 12 people. We're going to be sticking together for 6 months into the Discord. I'm going to give you exactly what I think, why am I taking the trade, exactly how and how. You're also going to have access to all the recordings. Obviously, you're going to also have access to my existing course that's online right now, which is my scalping course and my price action course. And yeah, so basically all that. And you can save $50. You can have a $50 discount if you do pay with crypto. So USDC, Solana, yeah, stuff like that. If not, you can do it by PayPal. So enough talking about this. I hate talking about those, but people ask for it, so I did it. Okay, so now let's get into it. Sorry, guys. Let's start with GJ. Man, I was about to die here. Let me see the chat for 1 sec here. Salute, all right. Salute, Luis. Jacob, how you doing, bud? We're good, yeah, okay. Happened to me twice yesterday. One tick from TP and boom SL. Yeah, man, it sucks. Yeah, the market right now, like I think for the next couple of days, slash weeks, with all those tensions right now, because of Trump, I think I'm just gonna go with the 2.5 to 1, instead of a 3 to 1. Just because I think it's a little crazy right now, like because one tweet or one comment can change everything. So I think I'm just gonna be satisfied with 2.5 for a little while and get back to 3 to 1. So we'll see. But here's GJ. All right, so here's GJ. Let's go on the weekly time frame. So let's do. We are bearish still. We created a new lower low 2 weeks ago. Now it looks like we got a little pullback here. The daily is also bearish. We failed on creating a new lower low here, so that is, I don't like that. I was waiting for H4 to go bearish. So here for GJ, I don't see much swing wise. So I'm gonna be coming back in like an hour here for my dogtail setup, which is gonna be on this next H4 candle. Okay, so I'm gonna be coming back from this for this. All right, NZD/GPY. Fuck me. All right, this one's still in play though. This one is still in play. This one is the second attempt. Okay, first attempt got stopped. Only had like a 1% risk. This one right now I got a 3% risk. So I hope that this one, because the reason why this one is smaller risk, it's because I was already super low here, and I knew it was more risky, so I reduced my risk. But look at what Sasha did, guys. Look at this. This is so not me usually, okay? But let's talk about it. Because after everything, I went back and was like, and usually I rarely enter trade on Mondays. You know, like, not Monday, sorry, on Sunday. But I ended up like entering a trade on Sunday morning. What am I talking about? Sunday night. And that is super rare. And looks like this was a pretty bad idea. Look at this, man. I mean, look at this. Like, we were at the support here, you know? No pullback was done. So, I mean, there was no continuation trade. Like, even this candle, like, on Monday, I know that we need to create a top wick before coming down. So what the fuck was I thinking? I don't know. I had a very like hard weekend, so I don't know if my mind wasn't there, but clearly this was a major mistake, and please do not do this, okay? So anyways, that being said, after that, we had the pullback, so I was like, all right, cool. So now it makes more sense, right? Now it makes more sense, especially that on Friday, I mean, look at this candle. Like, look at this rejection here. This should gives a lot of fuel for the next candle to continue push up, give us the pullback to continue down. Like, I know all that. Like, what? Like, what? Was I blind? Was I not looking at it? Was I, like... I don't know. Sometimes, man, the humans still do stupid fucking shit. Here. Perfect. So, it is what it is. What do you want me to do? Oh, shit. Where's my banner here? Banner. There we go. So yeah, so now I'm gonna break it down in full. I guess we can break it down quickly here. But basically, I took the entry base on the H1 right here. You know, this was the first attempt, and this was the second attempt. Oh, it was on the 30-minute, I guess. Right here, yeah. After this nice engulfing candle, we were still bearish from here to here, so nice pullback, and that pullback was probably in that 30-minute golden zone for sure, or close to it. Yeah, right in it. So this was a decent pullback, right? So here, I don't know, man. My first entry was like very aggressive, you know, very aggressive. Yes, we had this 1 hour engulfing candle, but if I look at this, and that's also why my friend Fib is helping me. I mean, we didn't even reach 382. I mean, we got close to it, but we Like we were missing like a couple pips there. Of course, I always say like this is an area, obviously, but this was a very small pullback. Look at this drop, you know, and look at this tiny pullback. Like this was a decent pullback, you know. So, all right. So that being said, this was a mistake. Now we are in the second attempt, and let's take a look at Euro GPY here. All right. So, I was so close because my partial TP right now on my because this is my full TP. My partial TP right now was at where is it? 156.056. 156.056. And the reason why I did that, it's because I didn't want, you know, to be rejected here again, and this was just before the major QP 156. Okay, so that's why I did put my TP, my partial TP there. I said close 90% there and leave a run. So that's what I did with my magic key. So that would have been a 2-2-1, but after being like almost in profit here, coming back in drawdown, I was okay with a 2-2-1, right? So it was a 2-2-1 flat. And look at this, I'm going to be super extremely honest with you, okay? So last night, when I set up my partial TP, I swear, the first one was at that wick right here. At 156.100, I remember clearly this was it. I'm just going to place an alert here just so you see the line. So this, look at this. So last night, I did move my partial TP there first. That was my first setup for my partial TP, okay? And like, and I don't know, man. Like, I was like, nah, it's not a 2-2-1. So I need to drop it to at least 2-2-1. And that's how sometimes you need to be, stop being stupid. You know, this was like a 1.91. Would have been more happy with a 1.91 or a fucking lost. You know? Like, whatever, you know. So we're about to get stopped here. Anyways, so yeah. So a lot of bullshit lately, but it's part of the game, what it is. Let's replace that to 150. Where is it? Oh, that's Euro GPY. Yeah, Euro GPY. Partial Euro GPY 156.056. 156.056. Kind of right here. Here we go. Oh well, it is what it is. But I almost got stopped too here. You know, that was crazy. And went back in profit. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with price action right now. Like it's really all over the place right now. So yeah. And also these guys right here, this one was also 2 attempts getting stopped. So right now this week, a -1, 2. This is by far one of my worst week like in a long time. So -2% so far and -3%. All right, so we're -3 right now. So at least I reduced my risk on USD GPY because same situation as the previous one. But here was my thinking here. Or should I keep it for Forex stock over beer? Yeah, we should keep it for Forex stock over beer because this is the live trading session. So let's just focus on the next opportunity. Yeah, especially that I only have like a 15-20 minutes left. So okay, so let's, instead of breaking those down, I'm gonna break those down in Forex stock over beer at 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night. Okay, so please come back for that. I'll do a full breakdown and tell you how stupid I was. Okay, so hey man, it's part of the game, man. I mean, it's part of the game. You win some, you lose some. The most important thing to just make sure your winner is always bigger than your loser. Okay. Okay. So now let's focus. USD GPY. Okay, so now USD GPY clearly after this doji, not doji, but this engulfing daily candle. I mean, it's clear now that we're gonna have a pullback. So for continuation here on the daily, I would. Oops. Here we go. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly doesn't show any exhaustion, so it looked like we should be able to continue on the weekly. I mean, we passed this support right here, close strong candle here. We already broke previous low, so that was also part of my thinking, like when I took that trade. But like a dumbass, again, I took a trade on a Sunday night, and we didn't create a top wick on that date. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me that day. Like, honestly. Anyways, so now that being said, we're gonna wait for the pullback. I mean, I'm gonna wait now for the pullback of that daily, and we're gonna wait for the pullback around this area. Like, I don't know why I was trying to be so aggressive. Like, this shit works. You know, look what happened here. You know, we had the pullback here. What happened after? We melt. You know, so what's gonna happen here? Same fucking shit. You know, we're gonna do this, and melt. You know, worst case, it's gonna be a retest of that area here. So I'm actually gonna place an alert right there, because that's gonna be also previous structure point plus area of interest also. So actually, let's do this. Right here, perfect. So daily area of interest. Man, I got a lot of notes here. Sorry, but I'm gonna keep it until Forex Talk over beer because I want to make sure I explain you everything. I'm gonna say at daily area of interest. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. This one just gotta wait. All right, so now NZD CHF. Oh, look at this. All right, so let's take a look at the weekly here. So weekly bearish, we got a nice pullback inside that weekly golden zone. Daily area of interest also rejecting. Now we just created, no, it's not closed yet. So we did create a new lower low yesterday. So now the only thing I was missing is for H4 to go bearish, and now I was waiting for a lower high potential, which never really happened. I mean, we were bullish on H4, right? So we were bullish on H4, still bullish. So anything in between here, we're still bullish. Once we broke under here, I was like, all right, now we're bearish. Let's wait for the pullback to go down. But that's also part of the game. You know, when you wait for the pullback, you have a safer trade, but sometimes you'll miss trade. So now, still waiting for a lower high. Same shit. Like, nah, kind of effy elbow here. Not really. So yeah, so now just gotta wait for the pullback on NZD-CHF. But it looks clean though. It looks clean. If you look at the daily, we're finally moving away from all this fucking noise, which is horrible. Oh my god. That's the only thing I don't like with this here. It's like all that noise here on the daily. But if we can close under this area here, I think if the daily can close, yeah, under this area here, and guess what? This is also a major QP, a 51 flat. So if we do close under 51 flat, I think we should be good. We're gonna have this nice wick to fill here to the left, okay? And yeah, should be good. So I'm actually gonna place the major QP right here. So what I'm gonna do is boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna place a note here just for me to remember. Under major QP, fill daily wick. What is this here? Like, what? You guys see something blinking in my screen here? What? What is that? That's weird. Whatever. Let me see the chat here. Hey, you guys are been quiet. What's going on here? Hey, you better smash this freaking like button right now. Like, is it defect? Ian, I'm a bit late today. Ian, don't be late too much. No, I'm the guy who was late this morning. Sorry, man. Hey, Sasha, do you take your dog tail setup on 9 a.m. Kindle or 9:30 a.m.? On the 9 a.m. 4-hour Kindle. So whatever the time after the 9 a.m. Kindle open on H4. Ding dong, good morning, bro. Can't wait to see you on the other side. So Ding Dong is part of the next bootcamp as Jacob too. Yep. Do we have another one here? I think Ian. No, Ian. No. But I think, yeah, we got 2 here. Yep. We got more, but we got 2 that are here live with us. Okay, so now, NZD, all right, NZD USD. So this one ending up closing in profit at 1-to-1. So technically, I'm not minus 3% now, because this one was a 2% trade. So if I did close at 1-to-1, I did 1%, right? Yeah. No, I did 2%. Yeah, I did 2%. Oh, shoot! So I'm only minus 1%. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I think that's what I... Hold on. Let me double check here. What? Because I wrote those guys. So I tell them everything. You know, second attempt ONU. Hold on. What was it? Exited NU at 1-to-1. Yeah. Exited NU at 1-to-1. It was retesting previous structure on a weekly and honestly would have closed last week. But just remember now it wasn't. Oh, yeah. Ah, man. That's what happened when you do a lot of things at the same time. Now I remember. Yeah, okay, so the whole idea of this trade was a counter trend trade. You know, if you look at the weekly time frame, okay, if you look at the weekly time frame here, we are bearish, right? We are bearish. And I was hoping for a pullback here or here, you know, and execute with the daily and H4 and sync to have the pullback and do that trade, okay? And on Friday, instead of closing, because I didn't remember, it was a counter trend trade and I was already like in really good profits, you know, I was in like whatever, 2.5 and more, you know. And this was supposed to be a day trade, you know, because it's a counter trend trade. I hold it because I completely forgot, you know. So dumbass, you know. So I've been doing a lot of mistakes recently, like a lot of mental mistakes. That's also why now I'm trying to some medication here, but we'll see how it works. So yeah, so ending up closing a 1-to-1 on this one, and yeah, so nothing else to say. I don't want to take it back up now because I'm at the area where I'm expecting rejection. I'm pretty sure if you look at this, this is the major QP, so 382 should be around this area. Check. Let's just check. Here we go, right here. So we're still far, but I'm not willing to risk for like what? For how many pips? Like we're like 40 pips away from that area. Nope, not enough for me to like. Let's say I have like a 25 pip stop loss. Like 3-to-1 is gonna be like I need 75 pips basically, you know, range. So that makes no sense. So instead, already have the weekly bearish. God damn it. I already have the weekly bearish. Now I'm just going to need the daily to go bearish. So once the daily goes bearish, so now I'm going to remove all this. Oh no, because I want to break it down at Forex stock over BRC. So, so now I'm only needing the daily to go back bearish. I'm going to be able to execute. So that's why I'm keeping NZD USD here. Euro CHF. All right, so Euro CHF here. Man, there's a lot of learning like in those mistakes. So I hope you guys taking notes because Hopefully I didn't do those mistakes for nothing. Hopefully it's gonna help someone. Definitely gonna help me for sure. I'm not gonna do that again. All right, so weekly time frame here, we are bullish. We have the daily bullish, very close to be breaking down now, and waiting for H4 SOS. So we're gonna update this right here, and we're gonna move the alert right here. Perfect. So nothing else here. We need to wait. Euro NZD. Euro NZD, we are bullish on the weekly time frame. Nice rejection here from this weekly area of interest, major QP, golden zone. So this looks pretty solid. And the daily is still bullish. Been ranging for a while though. I'm not a fan of that, but still. Now if you're looking at the 4 hour, 4 hour just flip bullish. Oh, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So here we go. So here I'm gonna put this a little higher here because this I'm gonna be waiting now for. Wait for high low. Wait for H4 high low potential. Okay. So that's what we're gonna be waiting. So now if you look at Euro CHF, we did it already. GCAD, what about GCAD? GCAD, ooh, whoa. Man, GCAD's been trending so nice on H4, it's crazy, you'll see. The weekly's not super nice, not gonna lie. It doesn't look very nice, not super trendy, but we are still bullish on the weekly time frame. Now if you're looking at the daily time frame, we just created a new high. I mean, it's not, yes, that one's closed. So yesterday we did close with a new high here, okay? And I've been trying to ride this trend for quite a while. I took maybe 1 or 2 trend in the past couple weeks on that H4. Like, look at this, guys, and even this one, like this one just didn't had any entry, but same shit. Look at this. This is the power of the golden zone magnet. This is a pretty solid example right here. You know, like this, like even if I wouldn't find a better example, I think you cannot find a better example than this. You know, so like what happened every time? What happened every time, man? Pull back, golden zone, push up. You know, pull back, golden zone, push up. Pull back, golden zone, push up. Like now you just need to find the entry, you know? So there's a couple time I had no entry, but there's a couple time I had entry. Like here, I'm not sure there were an entry. Let's see. So we went here, so meaning that we flipped bearish here. And we only flipped bullish once we broke above here. So the entry would have been here or, oops, or here. Yeah, one of those two. So that is at 4 a.m. or 11 p.m. So for me, almost impossible because I'm sleeping. So now, just gonna wait for the same shit. Now I'm just gonna wait for another pullback. That's it. Gonna wait for another high low. Wait for H4 high low potential because I think we still have room on the daily, right? Yeah, look. Yeah, we got room. Like we're gonna need to fill this wick, you know, and we got clean traffic to this area at least. So we good because this one should start pulling back for the H4 pullback. And this doesn't show any sign of exhaustion. So I mean, not gonna lie, here, like it was kind of, you know, not great to take a trade here after that one because now after this kind of candle rejecting this area, you're like, all right, so we should have a pullback now, but nope. Instead, I mean, we respected previous low, broke previous high. This one respected previous low, broke previous high. This one respected previous low, broke previous high. You know, you see the trend here. So yeah, this is a beautiful example. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, I hope you guys taking notes. Guys, make sure to smash the like button. I'm in USD CHF. What's your top on this pair? All right, we'll look. Looks like stairs to heaven. Yeah, man, seriously. Like, this is beautiful. This is exactly what, you know, we should focus on, you know, more than anything. But I don't know why the human brain tried always to challenge himself and try to trade the hardest setup. I don't know. All right, USD CHF. What time is it? All right. USD CHF, USD CHF, USD CHF. Dude, where's USD CHF? USD. Here we go. All right, let's take a look for Ding Dong. Upcoming FX Dogs Academy students. All right, so now, so as you can see, we are finally entering this weekly golden zone. We are bullish. We passed this weekly area of interest. So let's find the second area of interest. So the second area of interest is going to be 1, 2, 3. So right here, I guess. So here. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. So that is the second one. And we already passed it. So do we have another area of interest? It would be lower. It would be like here, here, and here. Yep, so I guess that's going to be the third weekly area of interest. And what about the daily? Do we have an area of interest here? Yeah, same area of interest here. Support, 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 resistance. So great. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so excellent. So now that being said, we passed this 90 major QP, which I'm very surprised because technically 90 was, in the past, was very strong if you look left, you know. But we passed it with no problems. So where's our next major QP? Here. Here we go. And we're gonna bring this to front so we can see it better. Perfect. Excellent. Actually, just move that square just a bit so I can see the major QP. Perfect. Okay, so now, all right, so now we got a nice pullback here. We also retesting previous structure at this point, which is right here. Beautiful pullback. I love those pullback. Now let's take a look. The daily. The reason why it's down low here is because we don't have 2 time frame in sync, right? So the daily is still bearish, and we need the day to go back bullish. So, so hold on, you're in that trade, but you're shorting or you're buying? And since when? Because right now you got the weekly bullish, you got the daily bearish, and you got H4. Now, H4 is now bearish, obviously. So here to here, this is H4 lower low, and this is H4 lower high, sorry. And H4 lower low, boom. So for now, that's what it is. This one is not closed yet. So, so yeah. Shorting since yesterday. Is that what I saw? I just saw it pop. Shorting since yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little risky here, you know. And the reason why it's risky, Ding Dong, it's because you're like, if you want to do a counter trend trade, you want to leave you rooms, right? And let's say I want to short here. My problem is my main time frame, the weekly, is bullish, and I'm exactly at the area. Even if you short yesterday, you know, here, I mean, we are exactly at the area here where we can expect price to push back, you know. Thankfully, it went well and it's doing good right now. But if you do the same attempt over and over and over again, you will realize if you journal that most of the time this will cause you problem, you know. But again, thankfully now it's good, it's working out, and that's great. But this is where there's a lot of probability that price can reverse, right? I mean, we are inside a weekly golden zone. We are the weekly area of interest. We're getting super close to that major QP. And if you look left here, look at this problem here on the daily, So rejection, rejection, rejection. So you gotta be careful, okay? And weekly also, like I said, retesting previous structure right here, okay? What about 4 hour? 4 hour is still bearish right now. Yeah, cool. So on my end, USD CHF looks super nice. But probably next week, because it would take some time for the daily to flip back bullish. So can put it up here, just to keep track. But right now it's not ready because I don't have any time frame in sync in the direction that I want, because right now for me to short, it's too late. The only reason why I would short here is let's say price would do a break retest under this main area and I have clean traffic here to the left. Yes, it's something doable. If the day is already bearish and I have the 4 hour bearish, I can do a day trade and continue the move to the downside and expect a deeper pullback on the weekly. All right, fine. But now, for me, I would wait to pass this area, So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's see. Next question. Could you do... By the way, guys, if any of you have hair problem, this, dude, you would freak out. I'll show you a picture before and after. After 30 days, taking those, fucking insane. Seriously. Maybe you're too young for that, but I'm getting old. Sorry, I didn't want to forget to take it. Okay, could you go over ADCAD and show your chart on... Hold on. Could you go over ADCAD and show your chart on... Okay, so you want to go over both pair, right? Sorry, man. ADHD kicked in. I was like, wait, what? What is he saying? No, it's... hold on. What's... thank you. Time to get out. Yeah, no problem, Ding Dong. I'll catch you later and in the boot camp. Just popped in for the like button. Hope you're well said. Man, Brian, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. Really appreciate you. So this one is called Hair Revival. It's a product that it's part of some product that I do promote with my brother. My brother is part of a company that has been pushing a lot of really healthy product, weight loss. I lost. Look at this. This weekend we had I don't know. I'm going oh, wait a second. I'm doing a story. We'll go back to trading in a second. So this weekend, we ate like pig. Yeah, we had some pizza, fast food. We had some visit over. We had some parties. I mean, it was crazy, man. I ate like shit. I literally went from... I actually did a story on my Facebook. I don't do those on Instagram because it's in French. But where's my note here? So I was at... If you want to go see my story on my Facebook, I was at 183.8 yesterday. Okay? This morning, people are not going to believe me. I'm at 177.2. Dropped 6.6 pounds in one day. This is crazy. I dropped, in my first 30 days, I dropped 21 pounds. And since I started, I'm down 25, 26 now. So something around there. So anyways, those kind of product, Hair Revival, collagen, stuff like that. So if you guys, whatever you want info, hit me up, just I had so many good results that people were just starting to ask me what I did. So I'm fuck it. I don't want my brother to be paid for that. So I told my brother, like, how do I do? He's like, here's your link. All right, crew. So that's it. Anyways, that was a side talk. Okay, now let's focus here. Let's go to, we said, Aspect said, AUD-CAD. All right, let's start with AUD-CAD, AUD-CAD, AUD-CAD. Here we go. Cool. All right, AUD-CAD here for Mr. Aspect. Aspect, is that the first time you show up here? I'm not sure. If yes, let me know where you're from. How did you heard about us? And let's go. All right, so we got a weekly time frame here on AUD-CAD. We are bearish. This AUD-CAD setup was the exact same idea that I had for NZD-GPY, if you remember correctly. I was trying to grab a move here to the upside to catch this area or this area, but I was never able to grab a move. So now, if you're looking where we are at the weekly area of interest. We're probably at 382 also. Just double check. Yeah, we're clearly at 382, first area of interest. So for sure, I'm not buying here because I'm exactly at the area where I'm expecting rejection. We are bullish on the, I just want to check something. All right, cool. So we are bullish here on the daily time frame. So now what I want is to flip back bearish. So the best thing for this pair will be to do something like this retest to go down. So that's something I would really would like to see. But obviously, you know, I don't trade what I want to see. I need to trade what I see. So I have to be patient with this one, you know. So this one's not ready for me. And again, the same idea. I cannot buy from here because if I want to buy, I'm exactly at the area where I'm expecting its rejection, or very close to the second area where I'm expecting rejection. So that's why I can do nothing with this one right now. The other request, so hopefully that makes sense. Aspect. Oh, second time you show up. All right, great. Awesome, man. Welcome back. So is that answer your question? Hopefully. If not, please let me know. I'm from Belgium. I speak French as well. Oh, bonjour, bonjour. J'espère que ça va bien. Très content de faire ta connaissance. I got recommended by someone to watch your live stream, but I came from the Set and Forget community. Second time watching your live stream. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Merci beaucoup d'être là. C'est très apprécié. All right, so let's continue here. Let's see. You want to see my GJ chart? Man, why am I still standing here? Oh yeah, because I'm late. Yeah, I know. Okay, because usually I need to walk on my walking pad, but yeah. Anyways. All right, so GJ, you want to see my chart? This is it. We are bearish on the weekly. We are bearish on the daily. And we are also bullish on the 4 hour. So for swing wise, there's not much I can do, to be honest. So that's why I'm only waiting for my dogtail setup right now. So it's going to be closing in like 20 minutes, 29 minutes. No, 19 minutes, sorry. All right, so I don't know if you wanted to see something in specific, but that's what it is. If you want to see something specific, let me know. All right, let's see the next question here. Oh, time to take the profit before it goes bullish. Oh, yeah, okay. Great. Yeah, man, nobody went broke securing profit. Like, if I look at myself right now, like, from the past 2 trades that I lost, like, I was so stupid to not secure profit. But, hey, it's part of the game. But thank God, now I realize I was not that down. I was not down that much. Sweet. Just because of that trade. So, great. But now I still have like, NZD-GPY right now in profit, so NZD-GPY is still running, so we'll see where it goes. I like this H4 close here, creating a new lower low actually. Let's update that. Yeah, so new lower low here on H4, so I do like this. And I feel like this daily candle now did create a top wick without breaking previous high. So, and we already broke previous low. So I'm feeling pretty good that this should be a booby trap candle here. So, but we'll see. So I'm gonna keep holding that one. All right, so let's see. Do you have any trade that might be coming up soon? Oh yeah, we broke down a couple of them. If you just showed up, you might want to check the replay right after. But there's a couple one that's about. I mean, not super close though. Hold on, let me do a little recap here. You prefer short-term GG today for Doctor setup? Let's go double check. And we'll do a little recap. I mean, at this point here, to be honest, I think I will prefer like bullish here. It all depends on how this candle is gonna close. If this candle close above this area here, yeah, I really like the bullish side because we can reach this area, right? So if we do this, that's gonna be like, let's say close like this. We got like a 58 pip range, which is pretty good compared to if I go down. Let's say if I go down, let's say we break the low here. So yeah, we still have a 60 pip range to fill that wick, but technically we're gonna have this support. So from here to here, so if we break the low here, next support here. Yeah, sorry, what am I saying here? Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So technically it's a 20 pip range. You know, yes, you got that wick, but this area I don't really like, to be honest. So this, if I'm going down, I'm gonna secure around like 15 pips. It's gonna be a quick in and out. I'm not gonna be looking for more than 15 pips. Compared to the upside, I can look for a 25 at 30 pip, you know, win on that one because I got room, you know. So that's the difference. So hopefully that helps. All right, well, Weitstem. Sir. Damn, my boy just left the house without saying back. Oh, he's running. Fuck, he's gonna miss his bus. Watch this. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to cut this because he's coming back as he missed his bus. So, ça fait plaisir, mon ami. Donc, okay, so what else? Where was I here? Where was I? Oh yeah, somebody asked me about GN. Let's see. GN. I mean, the move was right here, like that. The move was like on the 20th, so last week, like around here. But if I recall correctly, I think we broke it down and check if we had an entry. Let's go again because I want to, just for learning purposes. Here the all right. So weekly is bullish, daily is bearish. What the hell do you want me to do here? Like, can't do shit. Like, I can't do shit. I was hoping here to create a new lower high, a new lower low, but this never happened. So let me remove this. Boom. So we are still bearish here. Yeah, I don't count this one as an elbow because this one is a doji. So if you move, for me it's a write-off candle. So if you move this one side by side, I mean it's a 90-degree angle. I mean you have no elbow here. So yeah, I mean I can do shit here. And even H4 is bearish. Like even H4 is bearish. How the hell is someone buying here? There's someone who sent me a chart that's saying he bought on GN. I mean, great for him. It's working out, you know. Great for him. But that looks a little degen here. I don't want to be rude with you, dude, if you're watching, but I think that's I mean, look at this. I mean, you got the weekly bullish, fine. Okay, great. But the daily is bearish. And even let's say even you count this elbow, okay? even if you do count this elbow, that means that you went bullish from here to here, right? You got the pullback, and the person took the trade was, I think, yesterday, if I'm not wrong. So here, 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 here. All right, so from there to there, you're bullish, right? Anything in between is just market structure. Like, you took the trade yesterday, I guess, or yesterday here. So not even Friday. Like why here? Like I understand this broke previous high, respect previous low. You got a doji here, but I mean, we failed on creating a new high here. I mean, and that's if you counted this elbow, you know. I think the move was right here, not here. I'm trying to understand, and let's take a look at H4. Like H4, there's no question. Like there's no FE elbow here. H4 is just clearly bearish. Like there's something I would never go against my H4. You know, so like even if you were doing a scalp right now, like you definitely want to go in sync with your H4. So I'm not sure. Like, thankfully, you got some luck on your side right now, and that's great. But yeah, no, I just don't understand. Like, is there something I'm missing here? Is there something I'm missing here? Like, great push on it 1 hour. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's good. You got a great move. You know, I cannot argue this, but this makes no sense. Especially look at this area here. Like, look at this here. Look at this area here. Rejection, 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 rejection. Like, why would I want to buy here? Like, even if you bought here, you know, before the push, like, it's very risky. So anyways, all right, so enough talking about this. That's weird. A lot of people hit SL on that short of GN. Oh, they shorted. I thought he bought it. They, me, all shorted on Monday at London Open. Oh, shorted. Okay. Let's check it again with the idea of shorting on Monday. Okay, so now let's take a look. Let's see if we can learn something here. Well, first of all, you're going against your weekly, right? So that's number one thing. So on Monday, that will be after this candle that closed on Friday, right? So okay, so here is, like, if you guys shorted it, here is some hint. Okay, maybe it can help. Okay, if you price action is the most important fucking thing in trading in my book. By the way, it's included in the next bootcamp. I'm gonna give it away. So you definitely want it. But quick talk here. Look at this candle. Like, look at this candle. This candle respected previous low. This candle broke previous high. This candle respected previous low, and we're filling this way. Like, we're like, I don't know. Like, if you just look last week, for me, I'm not shorting. Just with that, it's helpful. Now, if you look at the daily, we shorted on Monday. I don't get it. I have a feeling that someone gave that trade. Because this is, I know what it is. I just realized. Yeah, this is a way more advanced strategy here. But still doesn't make sense. You know? Look at this daily. This is on Friday, right? So Monday, respected previous low, broke previous high, doji. I mean, you're expecting a push up, not a short. Even if the trend is bearish, you know, you got to look at your price action. And even if H4 is bearish, look at what we're doing right now. In both sides right now, either bullish or bearish, at this moment, it was like very dangerous both ways. So guys, I'm not saying that to hit you, okay? I'm not that kind of guy, and I'm not saying I have the best way to do it. I'm not the best. There's many ways to trade and see the chart. I just, like in my book, from what I see and what I've been studying and learning and teaching, this for me, it's not working out. So hopefully though this helped, and I completely sorry if I ending up like hitting you hard. Let's see here. Alex called a short on GN. What? Are you serious? Like now I'm even like more blown away. Like, I love the guy. I respect the guy. Teach me a lot. I'm just surprised. Like it's been so long I didn't watch like any like weekly breakdown, or maybe change this strategy. I don't know what happened, but that doesn't look anything close to what he teached us in the bootcamp number 2, which is like almost 3 years ago or 2 years ago. Like this is not even close to it. So I just don't understand. Or maybe for Signal, he's doing another strategy with somebody else calling it. I have no clue. I don't know what happened there. I cannot judge. But yeah, that was Alex Signal. Oh wow, I'm really, really, really surprised. Oh my gosh, I'm really surprised. I just don't understand. But hey, it is what it is. I thought he started a Signal group and that was a call. Yeah, I thought he was never doing Signal. But I don't want to ditch anyone, and that's not Alex. But all signals, like I learned the hard way when I got started, like a couple years ago. I got into a Signal group, and that was the worst thing ever. It was losses after losses. I think signals are, sorry guys, I'm gonna be really, really straight up here. Signals are for lazy people. Okay. So and I'm sorry if I hit you right now, but I would stay away from signals. Like you know how you can use signals? Okay. You can use signals to analyze like what was going through the mind of the person. Like was that the kind of trade that makes sense? You get the signals, you analyze the entry, you analyze the exit, you analyze the TP. You don't have to take it, and see if it makes sense and learn from it, but do not get into a trade blindly. Like this is the worst thing. Like I never was a fan. If you go back to my live stream like 5 years ago, you'll see me ditching signals. You know, like I always had the same thought about it. And I respect Alex so much. I love the guy. It's not him, it's the signals in general. I think it's not good for people who wants to learn. And put it this way, let's say you rely on signals. The day that the guy, whoever it is, okay, the day that guy disappeared or died or stopped sending signals, you're fucked. You know, you better invest in yourself. Learn how to do it. Learn how to execute it. Be confident in your trade, then rely on signals. But that's just my 2 cents, okay? So hopefully I'm not too rough with anyone. But yeah, he started Signal good when it was a call. And that's why I'm here. Thank you. And again, I'm not saying I'm better than Alex. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not even crossed my mind. It's just like, I think for me, the most important thing is every time I go to someone to learn something, I dive deep down and I stick with it for so long. So the only difference, what I did in my past years, is I've been accumulating knowledge, right? I took courses with different people. I took courses with My Real Life Quick. I took a course with Q, Savage, Roger, Alex, who else? I'm missing one. Oh, Sammy. There's a couple. And am I trading? Was I switching strategy? Not really. The only thing I switched though was from scalping to swinging. What I did instead is from all these guys, I took maybe one thing, two things that I incorporated in my way to do it, you know? So I took a little ingredient there, a little ingredient that was working for me. I did my own salad kind of thing, right? So that's what I did. That's what I kept doing. And now I think for the past 2-3 years now, I think I narrowed it down, and I've been trading constantly the same exact way. And this way, I really like it. It's been the most profitable way that I did. It's been giving me success. It's been helping a lot of people. So, like, I'm not gonna be switching. You know, like, am I gonna incorporate a new thing one day? Probably. I don't know. I cannot tell. But right now, it just makes sense. So that makes sense. True hurts. Yeah, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. All right, so let's continue here. Man, I'm doing some overtime. I need to get the fuck out of here. But there's another pair I think someone asked. So I just want to make sure I answer everyone's questions. And we'll do a little quick recap. Okay, so quick recap here. First, GJ. GJ is going to be the dogtail setup in a minute. Not even a minute, 10 seconds. I mean, it's not going to happen right away, but let's see how it closes. We got 3, 2, 1, close. All right, so we close under this area, which is, give me one sec here. All right. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we did close under this area here, so I don't know, it's gonna be everyone. For sure now at this stage, I will prefer to go to the upside, so I'm gonna place an alert here. Here we go, perfect. Okay, so now, here's a recap, quick recap. Euro NZD, waiting, nice doji here, nice close, so hopefully we can get this pullback now. So I'm gonna be waiting for H4, high-low potential here. NZGPY is still on the go now. Looks like we might have a small pullback here after this candle. Probably going to be retesting this area here. Probably retesting this structure, which is also probably going to be... Is that going to be the golden zone? Yeah, right here. So we should expect like a pullback around this area and continue to the downside. So right now for me, there's, let's see on the daily. The thing is the daily, if the daily close under here, oh, I'm so Gucci. And I'm probably going to be extend my TP, like, because look left. Okay, so this is very important. This always look left. I always tell my students, look left. You want to see the traffic, you know. So here, of course, my screen is super small right now, but just to tell you, if we passed under that level, right? Look at this wick we can fill. So it's just this area is a very big problem. So here I'm crossing fingers that we can close under this area with that daily. If we do so, it's gonna be Gucci. If not, it is what it is. Euro GPY now also waiting for H4. H4 Oh, look at this. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize I got stopped. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. I told you I was close to get stopped here. Man, I literally got... This sucks, dude. Look at this. Look at this. My TP was right here, and I got stopped by a tiny pip. Oh, well. It is what it is. So we're going to break it down in full at Forex Talk over here. So now for now, this one, I mean, there's not much I can do because look at this. So the only thing now I'm going to be waiting, I'm going to erase that. Now at this stage, if I want to give this trade another chance, it will be the real Sasha, because I explained at the beginning of the stream, I did 2 trades on Sunday night, which is so not my style. I was like very more aggressive. I didn't wait for the pullback, and I took a trade on Sunday, which like 2 trades on the Sunday, which I don't even remember when was the last time I took a trade on Sunday. So here, wait for the daily lower high. There we go. Perfect. So now I can use this, and look at this. Here we go. I'm actually also going to place my 382 because I have a feeling we're not going to get that far. Oops. Wrong line. H4 at 0.382. I'm going to do this here. Oh, that's the daily session. Sorry. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to give this trade a second chance. But look how this played out pretty nicely. You know, pull back daily, boom, move down. Okay. USD/GPY, same shit. We're gonna wait now for the exact same thing. Don't worry, I'm gonna be breaking down that in full on Forex Talk Video on Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Wait for daily. Lower high potential. Okay. NZD/CHF. Now I gotta wait for H4. Oh, yeah, this one's not close. So H4. All right, cool. So look like we should have a pullback now. Great. Like this elbow is kind of effy here. Yeah, I'm not gonna base my fib here because this one I feel like it might. Yeah, I don't really like it. But look at this area here. Here, here, here. So clearly we can retest that level. So I'm just gonna place an alert here. H4 retesting structure. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that. All right, NZD/USD. I mean, this one also we talked about it, and we're gonna break it down on Forex Talk over here in full. But now at this stage, yeah, right now we are in that daily golden zone. So I know there's a lot of notes here. It's just I don't want to forget for next Forex Talk over here. Boom. So let's establish this. Daily golden zone. There we go. 4 hour, 4 hours bullish. What am I doing, Sasha? guys, you're not following. You're not following. I was about to do the same mistake here. What was I doing right now? I need an answer. Please tell me that someone's following. What I was just about to do right now. I need an answer. I'm sure someone's following here. No? Dan, I'm surprised. Look at the weekly. Remember the trade I didn't close because that was a reverse trending was actually can be a pretty good answer, but I'm not. if it was me like 6 years ago or 5 years ago, like I was doing a lot of revenge trading, but not now. But my mistake was I didn't close my trade in profit on Friday because I completely forgot it was a counter trend trade and a day trade. I let it go because I thought it was a swing. That's why I should put more notes on my charts now. That's what I'm gonna start doing because I need to be remembered, right? So here, I'm not buying here on NZD/USD. All right, I'm waiting for the daily to go bearish. So I'm gonna place a note. Wait for the daily to go bearish to short, because we are at the area where we're expecting rejection here. I think I'm gonna run out of alerts. Oh, I'm good. Daily going bearish. Perfect. So that's not gonna be ready now. So I'm gonna put it blue. Here we go. Euro CHF. Oh shit, my mouse just died on me. I was just thinking about it. I completely forgot to charge it. All right, so give me like 2 minutes here. We'll discuss. We have a talk. Man, I'm doing overtime. This was supposed to be like 30 minutes. Fuck, man. I think I like you guys too much. All right, meanwhile, I don't have a mouse. Please let me know if you have any question. Do we have anyone from Canada here? And you probably told me where you were from, guys, but let me know where you're all from. I just want to see. Just like, even if you already told me in the past. I see Aspect from Belgium, but where is everybody else from? Just curious. Just need like a minute to charge up mouse, and we'll get back to it. Oh, Jacob, Denmark. Oh, sweet. Sweet. My mom's best friend lives in Denmark for the past like 30 years, I think. Yeah. That's sweet. Who else? Who else? Lewis, where you from? Ding dong. Again, I can't remember. Brian. Brian had gone, probably. I don't know. Who else we got here? I don't see everyone. Ding dong. I live in Palm Desert, California, but born and raised in Philippines. Oh, sweet. Man, Cali is getting a lot of fire, man, lately. That's crazy. I mean, we had some crazy one here in Canada, out of west of Canada, but you guys got it hard too. Alex just shorted AUD CAD. Okay, we'll go check. All right, so usually like a minute, I can play with it. All right, so let's see. Do you have a mouse? Not yet. All right, so let's give it like another like 30-ish seconds. That's weird. I don't get it. Like did we just broke down the UDCAD? I mean, it's down. It's far on my watch list. So I'm guessing that we took a look at it. Meanwhile, NZD/GPY is melting right now. Sweet. I need a mouse, man. I need a mouse. I need a mouse. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Just bear with me. Let's do another like 30 seconds here. Alright, so it's 12 minutes now. At 9:13, I'm gonna unplug it and it should work. Let's cross fingers. What is your biggest challenge, guys, in trading? Just curious. What's your biggest challenge? Let me know. Is that revenge trading? Is that over trading? Is that not being able to close in profit? Is that being greedy? I think greed is one of the worst one. I'm way better, and I'm actually way better than I was. But not gonna lie, there's sometimes that I'm like, oh, there's more room. I can get a little bit more, right? But I've been super good at securing profit, though. You can ask my students. Sometimes they're like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Like I'm at 2 to 1 sometimes, or 1.1, 1.5, and I see something like kind of sketchy. I'm like, you know what? Let me secure my profits. I'm out. Um, but there are some other times also that I don't know. You know, the human brain works like very weird. So, oh, 13. All right, let's go. Um, there we go. We got a mouse. We got a mouse. Sweet. Let me see. Let me see the chat here. Risk management and over trading. I know risk management, but every time I'm like, I could be down on this trade and take double the risk. Oh yeah, those one hurt. Yeah. So those one really hurt. Correlation of time frame. Oh okay. Oh, you're gonna love the bootcamp then. Um, fear when I ever start losing. I fear more losses. I go down in risk, make everything back up. My risk start losing the circle. This Jacob, they put the finger on something. This, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna hold on. Let me do a screenshot here. I really want to cover that in the bootcamp because I think this is something that it's really important, really important. Definitely gonna talk about that. Okay, so AUD CAD. Yeah. Let's see. All right, short AUD CAD. So, all right, so we are at the weekly area of interest. We are bearish, so that's great. But like, I'm maybe trying to understand here. Like, am I missing something? Like, am I? We're bullish, right? I'm not drunk here, right? We are bullish. We have a doji here yesterday. The only good news for short is this candle broke previous low and respected previous high so far, but we went down and reject that. Like, I just don't understand. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Holy fuck. The 4 hour is ranging as fuck. Let's update this. So here's the higher high, here's the higher low. So the H4 and the daily are bullish. H4 is ranging as fuck. Like, this is a range. We had a fake out to the downside. So we had a fake out and we ended up closing back in the range. Like, is that scalping? Like is that a, like, I don't know, like, is this a scalp signal? Because if it's a scalp signal, all right, let's just trying to see here. But even if the scalp signal, the 4 hour is bullish. All right, so let's go down more time frame. Even there, the 1 hour is in a range. We have a fake out to the downside. We close back in the range. We close as a doji. All right, let's go down even the 30 minute. So let's say you based yourself out of the 1 hour and you're really, really scalping. Even your 1 hour is bullish right now. Like, here there's no elbow. So we are bullish from here to here. So we're bullish from there to there. What about 30 minutes? Alright, so 30 minutes is bearish. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to understand here. So yes, we are bearish on the 30 minute. Yes, we did close doji expecting push down now. It has, but you don't even have like a engulfing on the 15. All right, so you got it engulfing on the 5 minute, but at that moment the 5 minute was bullish. It just flipped bearish now. I just don't get it. Like, where is that coming from? Like, this 30 minute is not even closed. The 15 minute is not engulfing. I don't know. I just don't know. Like at this point, has to be something else. Has to be another strategy. Has to be, maybe it's based on something else. I have no clue. But this for sure that this is not based on the strategy I learned from him. That's for sure. All right, let me see the chat here, and we're gonna end this. The daily as an issue. I send you the full signal. Oh. Oop. Oh, Brent. So welcome to the boot camp. Where did you send that? On my IG maybe? YouTube chat. Oh, sorry. Oh, YouTube doesn't take links though. So if it was a link, I'm not gonna be able to see it. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. With SL and TP, I feel like Alex entries then and now is different. Oh, it's for sure different. Like there's something else. Like I think I'm gonna have to watch maybe one of these how do you call that? It's been so long. Sunday swing, I think. Just to see like if you break it down like he used to break it down, because this not that it makes no sense, it just make no sense compared to what we learn, you know. Could I get the Discord server link as well? The Discord is a private Discord with some of my students, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a very tight group, 12 people max. I don't want any noise there. I want people to be able to focus on one thing, and not hear about like, yeah, this guy's doing this and this guy's doing this. I'm very strict on my Discord. I mean, I don't care if you paid whatever the amount. If you're not respecting the rules and following the guidelines, you're out. I don't tolerate anyone that's trying to make noise to disturb the other one that's trying to learn something and stick with one strategy, right? I mean, it's okay. You can learn stuff outside and that's fine, but do not confuse people. You know, things that have been like in mini Discord from different, you know, courses of strategy, and that was a mess. You know, it was fucking people up. It was fucking minds. And people were like, oh shit, okay, so I should listen to this, I should look to that, No, focus on this. Focus on what you're learning now. You know, I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's this guy, this guy, this guy. If you're learning from him, just stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing and learn from him. You know, go through it, be serious about it for many months, and after that, start incorporating new stuff. Right. So that's what I highly suggest. Yeah, so okay, no problem. Yeah, so I apologize. So it's not a public one. Maybe one day I'll do one. Maybe I'm gonna start again with my Telegram. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, there's I think there's five. I think there's 5 spots left for the next one that's gonna start on March 8th. And like I said, there's a $50 discount if you guys pay through crypto with USDC or Solana or Crown. So. If you want the details, just DM me on how to do it. So that's about it, guys. Yeah, man, that was a pretty long session. All right, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you on Thursday night, Forex Talk Over Beer, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to wish you an amazing week of trading. Do not do anything stupid. Peace out.